Okay, hello everyone. Hi, how are you? Okay, just hold on. Let me set everything up here now. So today is the 25th of May on Thursday, and looks like we have some trending market, so I will do analysis on the Forex pairs first, as usual, and discuss some markets together today. So just hold on. Okay, but how are you everyone? How's it going today? Having a great day today, I hope. So there was a big news today. Gross domestic product annualized in the US. But yeah, looks like USD is currently bought and Australian dollars is currently sold, and other pairs are other markets, other currencies are basically in the sideways. Okay, so I think I'm ready now. So let me switch screen. Okay, and say hi to everyone first. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Augustine, good to see you. Okay, and Rajesh, good to see you too. Kevin, thank you for joining. And Christopher, thank you for joining too. And thank you for reminding the like button. If you liked it so far, please press like button before you leave. That would be great. Thank you very much. Alright, and Tan, good to see you. Mithail, thank you for joining also. Yeah, my throat condition is good. Yes, I'm recovering now. So finally, I'm back on track. Yeah, it took me more than 1 week to completely recover. So yeah, it was just my throat. That was not really in a good condition, but finally I feel much better than yesterday, so all good so far. Yes, FW, thank you for joining. Alright, Han, good to see you too. Thank you for joining too. BB Gaming, good to see you. And Win also, thank you very much for joining. Okay, so let me now switch trading view and do my analysis. So okay, let me move on to some of the Forex pairs. Okay, Euro USD is going down. Anyone trading Euro USD right now? We have some nice downtrend. It broke the Kumo and it broke the support. So this pair is currently bearish, Euro USD. So hold on, let me redo the flag. This is my second time screening charts today. So I see that this is a daily chart, broke the Kumo, and 4 hour is now bearish. Yeah, so the price has been below the Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen, especially Kijun-sen. It was resisted once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times, 5 times. So this is stably bearish. And Kumo shape is really good on this one. Kumo is not too thin. So I think the market continue to be bearish this way. So what I usually do is after I check either daily or the 4 hour to capture the trend, then I move on to either 1 hour or M30 and look into that situation. So here's 1 hour chart on Euro USD, and currently this market is also bearish. The price has been below the Tenkan-sen, and Kumo is bearish. Kijun-sen is also bearish. So this is downtrend also. So that's nice. And I usually look for an entry timing on 5 minute. And let's see, so If I just check the 5-minute time frame, this is it's bearish. For the last 10 minutes has been bullish, but since this is down in the 4 hour and 1 hour, I expect the market goes down this way too. But looks like right now is not the good timing to trade. So most likely I wait for the market to go down on M5. There was a double top in the neckline breakout. And then this neckline over here slightly broke. And then the market went down and broke the support. And now this is bullish and it's about to break the previous resistance on M5. So in this case, what I do is I wait for the candlestick to close on 5 minutes, exactly on this one, in 2 minutes. And if this closes with a pin bar, which means the long wick point up and the small body like this, if I see this, then next candlestick may be bearish, and that will be great timing to sell. So anyways, I wait for the bearishness to happen on 5 minutes and enter trade. So in terms of the indicators, I use the Bollinger Bands and stochastic, but right now Bollinger Bands is squeezing, so that's also nice. So that once it expands, it tends to go towards the major direction. And in terms of stochastic, it's just gold crossing, so I just ignore. In this case, I don't use stochastic to trade. I simply use the Bollinger Bands, squeeze, and also the price action candlestick to trade. But that will be the plan. So exactly right now is not the perfect timing to enter. Yeah, let's monitor until this one closes, because it takes only 40 seconds or so. So if it closes above the resistance on M5, then it may be bullish or it may be range. So this is how I read the market in multiple time frames. But again, as I mentioned before, this pair is now bearish in higher time frames. So I still expect the market goes down. But if I don't see the bearishness on M5, then I don't take trade. So in a sense, I become like a hunter. Like whenever I see the market, and if I don't see the setup, then I don't take trade. Okay, so 5 minutes just closed, and it just became above that resistance, 1.0725. So now I don't take trade. Again, if it looked like the pin bar, small body, and long wick like this, then from the next candlestick onwards, I did expect the market goes down, but now it's not. So most likely in this case, the market most likely will continue to range, is my feeling. So I don't think I will just jump in the market right now. Okay, Afsal, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Alright, Arvid, good to see you too. Alright, James, good to see you. Alright, and Kevin, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, Derek, good to see you too. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, which is more effective? ICT concept or your trading style? What's ICT? I'm not sure about the ICT concept, but I simply use my own strategy. So I check charts by multiple time frame analysis, and I enter trades based on the lower time frame. Is my strategy. So I built my strategy like this by myself because whenever I try to follow the trend, it tended to have like a fake signals, fake breakouts. So I make sure to check the lower time frames like 5-minute or 15-minute time frame and look for an opportunity. So like a sniper, I look for an opportunity, exact spot to take trade. Okay. Hello Hussein, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay. Okay, please check gold. Alright. And stay gold, sure. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, let me check gold later, but let me now focus on the Forex pairs first. So, but Euro USD is going down now still, so we can continue to monitor. Today or tomorrow may still be bearish. I will come back to this chart a few hours later from now. And besides that, let me see. I have seen some of the Australian pairs trending. For example, AUDUSD. I mentioned about this pair yesterday, and I said that this is bearish. It broke the supports, and today it's continuously bearish. So you know, this is downtrend. If you follow my analysis, then you should be able to run some profits down. So AUDUSD is currently bearish. In terms of the Ichimoku, Kumo twisted bearish, and Kijun Sen Tenkan Sen are down, and Chikou span below candles. So that's really nice downtrend. Yeah, and 4 hour is also bearish. I think all the time frames are bearish. 1 hour is also bearish, I think. Yeah, 1 hour is bearish. Kumo bearish. Kijun Sen is bearish. The price is below Tenkan Sen, and the Chikou span below candles. If all these conditions meet by Ichimoku, then this is when I look for an entry opportunity. So now let me talk about what will be the potential entry scenario for AUDUSD right now. Okay, so let me just go down to 5-minute. And okay, this 5-minute looks much better than Euro USD 5-minute. So because this one is having a reversing wave, so most likely it continues to be bearish. Yeah, right now may be a good timing to trade because there's a doji. The previous candlestick was doji, and right now this is bearish. This bar is bearish, and the Bollinger Bands are squeezing, but about to expand. And once it breaks support, I think it goes down continuously. Stochastic also having dead growth. So this looks to be the perfect time to enter trade. AUDUSD. Yeah, so let me see. So, and make sure that there's no big news ahead, just in case. Yeah, no big news ahead today. We have some couple of minor news, but we don't have any red high impact ones, so we can just trade based on these technical confirmations. So yeah, so let's see. If I sell now, then the stop loss. I always think about the stop loss, where to place it, and what to risk in this particular trade. So if I sell right now, then the stop loss I will place would be 32 pips above. So I will put the stop loss 0.6536 and enter sell right now. Yeah. So that will be a trading plan. Okay, I like this chart because again there was a doji and doji broke bearish. So this is showing that the sellers are dominant over buyers. So I think the market goes down continuously this way. Yeah, but if you want to trade, then please make sure that to read the disclaimer, because this basically what I say is based on my own experience knowledge. So please make decisions on your own responsibility on your trades. But yeah, AUDUSD looks good. So let's continue to monitor this one. In the meantime, I was also watching AUDCAD. So looks like we have lots of trending markets. So next, AUDCAD is also bearish. This is again the daily time frame. If you don't know which time frame I'm looking at, you can actually check here. When it says D, then this is a daily time frame. Or you can check the watermark. And if it says 1D, then this means that this is a daily time frame. So daily shows down. It broke the support also. And Kumo has been bearish nicely. Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen are also bearish. And Chikou span below candles. There was also a nice Chikou span breakout happened 3 days ago. So ever since, the market has been bearish. So I think this one is also nice to look for an opportunity, and we can expect the target, the ultimate target, to be 0.8604. So I think AUDCAD is also nice. 4 hour is also bearish. The price has been below Tenkan-sen, and Kumo is also bearish. And 1 hour is also bearish. The Kumo is down, and the price has been resisted by the Tenkan-sen. Over here, it actually went above the Tenkan-sen, but it didn't touch the Kijun-sen. So I can see that there is a strong downtrend here. The market has been also resisted by the trend line. So this is still downtrend. Yeah, the only thing is that the wicks are, I think, too much in 1 hour. So there may be some fake out, or the price may hit their stop loss and then goes towards your direction without your positions. So in that sense, if I just compare 1 hour time frames on both AUDCAD on the left and AUDUSD on the right, I would prefer AUDUSD in this case, because AUDUSD, hold on, yeah, AUDUSD 1 hour has less wick than AUDCAD 1 hour. So this is also how I select the best pair to trade. Potentially, I don't want the market to hit the stop loss, or I don't want to exit my trade and then the market goes down. So just avoid such situations. I do compare how the candlesticks are forming, and I prefer to take more stable trends than the tricky ones. So yeah, I think in this case, AUDUSD looks better to me so far. Okay, but just in case, if I just also check 5 minute on AUDCAD and talk about some entry timing, I can see that there was a breakout of the 5 minute support, and then it didn't go N wave reverse, but it just went up, and then now it's range. So yeah, if I also compare 5 minute, I think also AUDUSD looks better, because this one has a more stable reversed in waves. Hold on, let me again compare these two markets. The same time frame on M5. it's always important to compare the candlesticks and also the patterns in the market with the same time frame. If you choose different time frames, then there's no point to compare. So make sure you take the same time frame and compare and see which one looks better. So in this case, on the left is the AUDUSD, on the right is the AUDCAD, and the AUDUSD 5 minute has showing nice reversal wave, stable downtrend. But AUDCAD 5 minute is more choppy, more tricky. So this time the market may break the support, but it may be fake. Then the market may be bullish again. Just like before, the pattern repeats in the market. So that means this would be more tricky market in that sense than AUDUSD. So I would prefer AUDUSD to trade right now. So this is also my thought process of which one to take trade. So I do look at the Ichimoku in higher time frames, but I also check the candlestick patterns and how the 5 minute or 1 hour are looking like in these multiple pairs, and choose the best one to take trade. Okay, I start to see some comments, so let me check. Okay, what do you think about the smart money concept? I don't study that, so I'm not sure. Yeah, seems like it's popular, but I don't know about that, so I don't use that. I simply use my own strategy. So, not sure. Okay, yeah, USDJPY is also up. Yeah, basically JPY pairs, especially USDJPY is now bullish because USD currency is currently strong. Yeah, that's true. Ravin says, I'm currently selling AUDUSD and New Zealand USD. Please check if it can hold the trades until tomorrow before market closes. Yeah, AUDUSD is bearish, so you can keep holding the trade. Yeah, that's fine. And excuse me. And also NZD/USD should be bearish because NZD is currently bearish today since yesterday, and USD is not bullish. So NZD/USD should also be bearish right now. So yeah, looks like you chose the right pairs to trade, so you can keep holding. Yeah, always follow the trend, follow the major direction is the key to success. Okay, Mario says, hi Kei, do you prioritize daily trends over M240 trends? I don't really wait daily or 4 hour. I simply choose either one to take trade, so I don't prioritize daily over 4 hour trends. Simply I choose either daily or 4 hour. I treat them like an equal priority. But when it comes to 1 hour or M30, then those are for me low time frames. So I don't usually I treat them more like a low priority to follow 1 hour or M30. Yeah, I think my strategy or Ichimoku itself actually works the best based on the daily time frame. But if you have been following my strategy KTS, then it also works on a 4 hour too. Okay, let me see. One group says, hi Kei, have you ever tried to mask Ichimoku? For example, on the weekly chart, daily Ichimoku. Oh, you mean like an overlap Ichimoku in multiple time frames? Yeah, I used to do that, but I quit because I got too many lines and the chart looks too messy. So I decided not to anymore. Yeah, I used to mark I used to take the 1 hour Ichimoku over daily Ichimoku and such, and tried, but yeah, for me it was just confusing, so I quit. Yeah. Okay, Marcus, thank you for joining from Germany. Good to see you. So looks like AUDUSD is about to break the support on M5, and also AUDCAD also. Yeah, basically these two pairs are trending down in higher time frames, and in theory the markets follow higher time frame directions, so that means we can expect M5 will go down on both markets. But so let's see. Let's continue to monitor and see how it plays out. Okay, Mark says AUDCAD in the moment on the end from a daily candlestick in the back time. Okay. Felix says, how about AUDUSD pair? Yeah, AUDUSD is also bearish. Yeah, it's bearish. Yeah. I think, so again, if I ask me to choose which one would be better, either AUDUSD or AUDCAD, then my answer is AUDUSD. Yeah, hello to one, good to see you. Alright, Arvin, you're welcome. Okay, D Major says AUDUSD weekly chart Chikou span is now touching Tenkan-sen. Is that a strong support? Okay, let me check. AUDUSD weekly time frame. Oh yeah, Chikou span, the yellow one, Chikou span is touching the Tenkan-sen. Not really, not really. Chikou span sometimes is supported by the Tenkan-sen, but most likely in this case not, because in the weekly chart also the price broke the Kumo and Chikou span breakout happened, so I think downtrend is continuous on this AUDUSD. Yeah, so that's, I think this, so far AUDUSD looks the best. But let me check some other pairs too. So looks like we have some active markets for the last 2 days. So yeah, someone mentioned about the USDJPY, so let's check this one too. Right, so USDJPY is now bullish. Hold on, let me delete these lines for now. Okay, so USDJPY's daily is bullish, and Kumo is pointing up, and Tenkan Kijun-sen both are bullish, and Chikou span above candles, and the market broke the resistance level very nicely. So this pair is now bullish. I think the market will reach 142.28 in the long term. Of course, along the way, the market should mark like ups and downs, but I think it will reach 142.28 eventually. So we have a room of right now about 260 pips or so to trade. Okay, so then if I also check the 4 hour is also bullish nicely. Today the market keeps breaking, keeps renewing higher and higher, so it's bullish. Yeah, and then 1 hour is also bullish. Yeah, Kumo is now up and Kijun-sen is pointing up, so this pair is currently bullish very nicely. And M30 is now flat, but since I can see that 1 hour is bullish, so that means I would expect the market goes up on N wave, bullish this way. But today it's been a bit choppy, especially 3 candles ago. There was a long wick which was almost reaching the Kijun Sen. So I do see some spikiness in the market, but this pair is bullish in the long term. And then if I just also check the 5-minute and discuss about the entry edge, okay, this is not really a clear setup because this is called P wave in Ichimoku. Like the highs are lower and lows are higher. So this is called P wave, and I prefer to wait for the P wave breakout bullish towards the major direction and look for a setup to buy. So P wave breakout, and also I would wait for the breakout of the 5-minute resistance 139.70. If it does, then let's see if there is any opportunity up here. Or to be safer, you can wait for the breakout of this pin bar on 5-minute 139.83 and then buy also. So I think this is a bit choppy. I mean, at least 5-minute is not showing N wave bullish. So there's a relatively higher chance that you will be stopped out. So that's the USD/JPY. And in this condition, I don't even pay attention to the indicators. I do look at the Bollinger Band Stochastic, but I wait more on the price action in this situation. And there's a yellow box over here, and this yellow box is called Tokyo box. So this is the Tokyo start, and this is the end of the Tokyo session, which is 9 to 5 p.m. And since this is JPY pair, I also take the Tokyo box breakout strategy. So after Tokyo box ended, it actually went bullish once, but it was not clear breakout. And then the market actually went back within the Tokyo box range. So that also means that next time it may also be a fake Tokyo box breakout. So in this case, I won't rush. Most likely I wait for more clear setup to buy, either breakout of the most recent high or the pin bar on M5 and take trades, which may not happen soon. In this case, since it has been ranging after Tokyo session ended, most likely takes time, is my feeling, until I see better setup to buy. So yeah, for now I don't simply stick to charts. I prefer to monitor AUDUSD or some other better pairs to take trade. So yeah, that's the USD/JPY. And let's see some other pairs. Okay, Pound JPY is almost breaking the resistance, but this is near the previous resistance, 172.15, so the market has been too choppy. So in this case, I don't feel comfortable to be in a trade. Although Kumo is bullish, Tenkan-sen is bullish, Chikou span above candles, I don't feel comfortable to be in a trade. Yeah, Pound AUD looks good, and about to break that resistance, 1.9033. So yeah, let me see 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour is also bullish. So Pound AUD also looks good. Yeah, actually JCNK mentioned about this pair. Yeah, this pair looks good. Pound AUD. Yeah, clearly 1 hour is also bullish. it's breaking the 1 hour resistance now. And I can see some beautiful N waves in 1 hour. And I would say less wicks, less spiky market. So I think this is good. Yeah, let me see. Let me check 5 minutes also and discuss on the potential entry timing. So, oh yeah, Pound AUD also looks good because it broke the 5-minute resistances and it's testing. So the scenario is, since the market broke the resistances and it's testing, let's see if the market will be supported by the previous resistances 1.8965 and goes up this way. If it does, then that will be a good setup to buy. But if it doesn't, sometimes this part becomes a fake breakout and you will see a double top and then the market goes back within the range. In that case, of course, no trade. But if you see N wave bullish, then I think that will be a great setup to buy. So in this case, I value the price action or the candlestick patterns to trade. And clearly, stochastic is gold crossing, so that's nice. It's bullish. So let's see if it breaks the new high and goes bullish or not on this one. But yeah, looks like we have some nice pairs to monitor and trade. So yeah, we can be active on our trades. Oh, regarding the New Zealand pairs, I don't check the New Zealand, so I'm not sure. But New Zealand pairs are bearish. I can tell from the strength chart when I checked earlier that the pink New Zealand is currently bearish. So yeah, yesterday was bearish too. At the news on New Zealand yesterday, retail sales in New Zealand turned out to be negative impact. So ever since, New Zealand has been bearish for the last 2 days. So yeah, I'm sure the trend is still continuous on the New Zealand pairs, downtrend. Yeah, okay, so now let me check gold. Okay, so gold is now bearish. Okay, gold is now bearish. It's going into the Kumo in a daily time frame. So that means the market can be very spiky, very choppy, first of all, in the lower time frames. So I still prefer to take the Forex pairs to trade until gold breaks the daily Kumo. But there was a nice neckline breakout of double top on a daily time frame. So it may test 1973.4, then may go down, or it will straight go down and breaks Kumo. So my view on gold is now bearish. It's a downtrend. And Chikou span break happened too. So Chikou span is now below candles. So it also shows that the market is now bearish. I have been looking for an entry to buy gold and hold for the longer term, but due to this condition, I don't think I will take trades yet. Yeah, and I know some of you trade crypto, so let me just in case check the Bitcoin, BTC USD. So Bitcoin, I did analysis yesterday, and it has been sideways still, but within the Kumo. So in 3 days or 4 days, the price will be below Kumo. Then the market may turn bearish. So far it has been ranging, but watch out on the downtrend on Bitcoin. So I don't see any bullishness on this market right now. Yeah, there was like a head under shoulders pattern, and the neckline was broken. So this market looks bearish now to me. Okay, Marios, you're welcome. All right, D Major, you're welcome too. Okay. Okay, buying pound USD, all right. Okay, Omar says, I'm living in Sydney right now, so USDJPY, AUDUSD is the best pair for me to trade during the day because of the liquidity. I think so, yeah. Most likely in the Asian session, USD, JPY, and AUD pairs, and also NZD pairs are active. So you may see more opportunities on these markets than Euro or Pound, or some other markets like CAD. So yeah. That's a tendency in Asian session. Yeah, I used to trade USDJPY only when I was in Japan because sometimes I saw some trends. But when I was watching the Euro USD, most likely it's been quiet. So there's a tendency like that. Yeah. Okay, one group says, what was your experience with XM Broker? It has been really nice. Yeah, my experience with them was really nice. Okay, let's see. Euro AUD broke the resistance in the 4 hour. Okay, so it's continuously hold on, let me see. Euro AUD. Okay, Euro AUD. To me, this is still ranging in a daily time frame. For the last 2 days, it's been bullish, but Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat. It just broke the Kijun Sen. So overall is still flat. So I prefer to follow either Euro USD downtrend, it broke the Kumo and continuously bearish, and USDJPY broke the resistances and that's bullish right now. And Pound AUD is also bullish and it's reaching towards the swing high 1.9035. And then AUDUSD has been bearish also, it's going down. And then AUDCAD is also bearish. So I would focus on these 5 pairs to monitor today. So I'm a trend follower, so if you are the scalper, then the strategy or the pair to pick may be different. But I prefer to select the trending pairs by Ichimoku and look at the candlesticks, price actions and lines, and choose the best pairs to take trades. Okay, Akshay says Nasdaq. Okay, let me check Nasdaq quickly. Okay, yeah, Nasdaq is now bullish. So like I mentioned yesterday, this is again daily time frame, and Nasdaq has been bullish. It actually was supported by the Tenkan-sen yesterday, and now it's renewing higher. So among the US indices, I think Nasdaq will be the best to buy. Yeah, most likely it breaks that resistance and goes up continuously. Okay, and gold is now bearish. Yeah, gold is now bearish. Okay, so I actually have a meeting in about 10-15 minutes, so I think I will end the live soon. But I hope you enjoyed today's analysis of mine. So finally, I'm back on track. Again, thank you very much for those who gave me some messages about my health condition. I have been sick for the last 1 week, actually more than 1 week. And now I'm recovered. So yeah, I really feel that the health is the most important. Because when I'm feeling down, I don't also take trades. I do check charts, but I don't feel comfortable to take trades because I lose focus. and my psychology becomes different. I could really feel that. So whenever I feel stressed or whenever I feel down, I don't take trades. So I think that's important to everyone. Like if you are stressed for anything, then your decision-making process may be a bit different, or it may be wrong in a sense. So sometimes you need a break. Let's say also if you have some consecutive losses. 1 loss is okay, 2 losses are okay, but 3 losses may not be okay for you psychologically. So in that case, don't take trades. Simply take a break. Take a break 1 week, 2 weeks. Completely do something else besides trading, and then come back. So yeah, because markets are moving every day with or without you, so no rush. And this is also true that when I was ill, I still saw some trends. And when I see some posts in my communities, I see some people are trading and making some profits. But you know, when I was a newbie, I felt FOMO because of that. If I'm not there in the trends, then I felt FOMO. But now I don't feel FOMO at all because this time I couldn't capture the pips, but you know, somebody else captured the pips. But next time it may be opposite. I may be taking some pips, but the other ones may not be taking any profits. So yeah, I think the lesson for me was that don't focus on somebody else's trades and somebody else's performance or trade history. Like you have to fight yourself, but not fight against others. So never compare results with others. Never compare the profits or losses with others. Others are others. Yours are yours. And I think it's the most important is just to you know, just talk to yourself and be grounded in the sense that you focus on what you do. And if the time is not right, then simply stay away and just relax and come back whenever you can. Then you start to make profits. That's actually true. Yeah, I feel that like the more you rush, the more you lose. And I think this is psychology. Yeah. So that means if you don't rush, then profits may come. That's also true too in trading. It's not true in study or working like full-time. You have to work every day so that you get salary, or you have to study hard to pass exams, for example. But time and effort won't always relate to the profits in trading. And that's, I think, really true. Okay, but anyways, I think I will finish the live stream right now. So thank you very much for joining today. And if you're watching this archive also, thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow again on the live stream. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Bye for now, everyone. Mata ne. Thank you very much.